Good day to all. Today we are going to see about the pneumatic circuits. See here, this is the pressurized storage bottle and the regulator, 3x2 valve. Here there is a 3x2 valve and the pneumatic cylinder with the speed valve. This is the pictorial representation of that pneumatic equipment. See, this is the cylinder and this is the valve and this is the pressure regulator and this is the particular pneumatic whole setup. Then we will move about to the robot actuators. See, already we know what is actuators. It is used to move something, whether it is in hydraulic or as well as in pneumatic system. Like actuators for robots, actuators are used in order to produce mechanical movement in robots. See, not only electrical actuators, pneumatic actuators is there, hydraulic actuators is there, as well as chemical. These are all we know already. Hydraulic and pneumatic motors. See, pneumatic power, air powered cylinder, compressed air, either stored on board or injected by pump, produce a linear motion through a activation of cylinder. Hydraulic power fluid, non-linear powered cylinders, uncompressible fluid, most often oil, requires a pump to generate the pressure and flow rate needed. They are complex and difficult to build effectively and costly. The pneumatic actuators. It is very similar to hydraulic system, but power to weight ratio is much lower than the hydraulic system. That's the main difference here. Because the air is compressible, it is compressed and deforms under the load. That's the thing. Here its power to weight ratio is much lower than the hydraulic system. Here it's for that pneumatic device. Pneumatic actuators, it's like hydraulic except the power from the compressed air. It's a fast on type process, big forces with the elasticity and no leak problems. These are all the main advantage of this pneumatic actuators. See, this is the main pictorial representation of double acting cylinder and hydraulic actuators. When we use the liquid as a fluid, we call it is an hydraulic system. See here, it is an accumulator. This is a reservoir. From the reservoirs, pump will give the pressurized to that particular oil, then it will move to that valve, then according to that valve the piston will actuate. These are all we have seen lot in that previous units. Here is some system of hydraulic with that double acting cylinder. Then we'll move up to the PLC. In this unit we have to see a PLC, and next unit we will see elaborately for that PLC. What is PLC? It is nothing but programmable logic controller. PLC based pneumatic as well as electro-pneumatic is based on a ladder diagram design. So in that programmable logic controller mainly used for that automation process. For automation, we have to use this for automatically the process will takes place according to that our program. That's a program name is called ladder program. Here it's denote ladder. There are 5 programs in that PLC: ladder program, structure list, functional block. Like this, there are 5 programs in that PLC. Here it is so to perform certain tasks we need to connect the electronic based sensor in the system, and further these sensors are connected to PLC. This PLC gives instruction based on the program feed it to it, and then the system performs the task. The thing is, the input we will give the PLC in that computer. Actually, we will make some program. I can say this ladder program. We will build that ladder program. This ladder program we will fit into the computer. The output of this computer will connected with the system. Which system you want to go to use for automated? Maybe here it is input will give for sensors, actuators, and more of the things we will give the input to this ladder diagram. The main thing is we have to give the particular address for that particular section. If you want to use some sensors, if it is a sensors address is 0 1.2, maybe output 1.2, so we have to use this 0 1.2 address in that particular program. The program may be like this. We will see deeply in that next unit. Maybe this is the program. Here it is the input and this is the output. In between there is a sensor is there. If the sensor is sensed, what will be the output? Likewise, we will write the program according to that our need. This is main for that PLC, programmable logic controller. Then the low cost automation. See, low cost automation is defined as a technology that creates some degree of automation around the existing equipment. Tools and methods using mostly standard equipment available in the market, because for that low cost automation we have to concentrate more on that labor cost as well as to reduce the labor due to lack of labors as well as the labor cost. So in that low cost assessment, these are all the main things how to take care. Then pneumatic circuits are extremely popular for application due to their low cost. See, as I said before, because of this pneumatic we'll use air. So air compressed we can easily will do that process when compared to the hydraulic. So here denotes that the circuits are extremely popular. Why? Because the application due to their low cost. So we have to mostly use the low cost automation in this pneumatic field. Then ease of fabrication as well as safe operation. As we saw before, for that R control, uncontrolled will use the pneumatic circuits due to the safety, the low cost automation. And then robotic circuits. See, in that pneumatics is a branch of engineering that makes use pressurized gas to control physical system. As I said before, pneumatic means air or gas. With that air or gas, we will have a process. Want to extract the piston or retract the piston, as like that. This pneumatics are used to extensively on FRC robots using compressed air to create a mechanical motion. See, if this is the robo, there is some movement for that robo. If it might be move from here to here, or it might be move it hands to here to there, or it may be rotate to this head to somewhere. So these are all the movements will have this pressurized gas. The objective is to create a mechanical motion using cylinder that produce a push and pull motion in response to air and direct to them via valves controlled by an robot program. This is the operation will take care with the help of that pneumatics, air or pressure. These are all about the robotic circuits. Thank you.